Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to the homestead. It's third week of April. I thought I would do a little walkabout tour for, is it the first tour? I think so. Certainly things are underway. Now we've just had a couple of days of snow, unbelievably. I think it's the last hurrah of winter. Today is a really nice day, nice and sunny. And you can get outside for a bit. So I've been indoors for a couple of days. What's new on the homestead? Let's just walk around it and take a look. Let's go over here. So we've had on Friday, last Friday, today's Wednesday, we had delivery of wood came. This is all the wood for the projects I've mentioned in previous videos, but essentially for that outside terrace area. That came on Friday. They sent a massive lorry, and the guy nearly got stuck. I didn't video it. It was just a comedy of errors, really, but not really his fault. He was sent, and it was just, the ground was just still a bit too soft. We thought it was going to be okay, so we used wood chips to get him out, and it worked really well actually, but made a complete mess of the drive. As you can see here, lots of wood chips. It probably looks okay in this, to be honest, but you wouldn't believe the this is take a look at the down here. Some parts perhaps did us a favour with flattening it out, but generally it was a mess. So that's arrived. What else? I've spent quite a lot of time tidying this area up here outside the workshop because I wanted it better, and this area in front of the chickens in readiness for their kind of new outdoor area. I'll probably let the chickens out actually. They want to come out. Hello, ladies. Freedom. Yeah. So that's all we've done. It's nice, I think, at the start. I know people talk about spring cleans, but to get all that done, let's get her in the car. This area we're kind of working on a bit. So there was a lot of bean poles here, or hop poles. They've all come down. We don't really know what we can do with this area, but as you know, we've got a lot on our cards anyway. So rhubarb has started to come up. Down there. Just turn you around, it'd be easier, wouldn't it? So that's nice. I didn't turn you around. Let's go down to the greenhouses. So as you saw on a previous video, I think the water tank is all done, and I've got a sensor on the top, which will be a video coming out in the next few days probably. Talk about, so the sensor tells me how much water is in the tank and can alert me to things as well. So our pak choys are looking nice in there. Our window's just opened on there. Passive solar greenhouse. Need to get to work on this area very soon. Got a few ideas for this. That'll be a separate video. Let's have a look in the. I will turn you around for this. It'll be easier. So this greenhouse has been really useful. The new passive solar greenhouse for keeping seedlings out. What does it say? 23, 24. So sun comes out, it gets warmed up straight away, which is lovely. So loads of stuff in here. So this year, for the first time, we've been able to keep tomato seedlings out here. I've only need to put a cover over them twice, I think. Once was last night. And actually it didn't need it last night, to be honest. The temperature was above 3. So we've got salads to go outside. This is all my brassicas, looking nice. More peppers. You can see they're a lot shorter in here than they are on the windowsill indoors, so they are slightly, I can't say stunted, but they're just growing slower. More brassicas, more brassicas. These are my spare brassicas, really. Probably give away. These are all main crops. Pak choy, onions and everything looking really great. Really pleased with these. These are the ones that were planted in December. These were planted Jan, Feb. Probably could do with a dose of nitrogen before they grow up. Peas, they're older man peas, tall ones, not very good germination. Should have perhaps germinated them indoors and then brought them out. But I can see some of them rotted in there, which is a bit disappointing. Everything that's planted out here looks good. They'll get their first feed, I think, next few days. These salads are all grown nicely. Pak choys are enjoying it out here. Spinach, main crop spinach, needs to grow out. We bought a peach tree. Radish should be ready soon. So yeah, these are my experimental tomatoes that I planted in the ground, if you remember, just to see how they survived. They seem to be doing okay, with the exception of this one. So that's testament, I guess, to the Pasta Solar greenhouse, how well it's doing. So really pleased with that. All these as well. These are looking so much stronger than the ones indoors, weirdly. These are my mother-in-law's tomato. The ones I showed you, or I will show you when we go indoors, are mine, and then the ones, the other ones we got indoors, mother-in-law does. Just don't know what. I think she plants them into bigger pots. I don't know, but anyway, these look okay. So it could be a light issue, although we have got grow lights in the kitchen. I think these look really great, actually. Considering they've been out here all the time in much cooler temperatures. Yeah, right. Let's put this here, because otherwise the chickens will, if the chickens get in, they'll destroy everything. What else? So I think I've said before, we've done lots of work to clear here. These trees are too close to the power lines, and we've asked the power company to come and do it twice, and they haven't turned up. So steps are done. That was one of the projects. I'm waiting for a planer to arrive today so I can finish the handrail. But, so I'm quite pleased with those, how they've turned out. Chickens, look over here, they come for the bath. Soon they won't be allowed because of all the flowers that go out. They'll destroy everything. Started collecting the rainwater. Okay, I suppose this is new. So this was an elm tree. I think I mentioned before it needed to come down, but we didn't realise how dangerous it was. So it started to split. Obviously it blocks the path at the moment. Started to split here. So we had to take it down really quickly. And otherwise there was a risk of it coming on the house as it's so close anyway. It's a shame, but anyway, we'll get some elm. Can be used for lots of different things. I hope to make some planks out of it and some bows maybe. But obviously all the branches will be chopped down, chipped down. And we tied up this area here. So this was all bushes here. And then what I think the idea is to try and get some wildflowers. So this should look pretty, if we can get it to work, really nice and pretty in summer. A bit of a pain at the moment having to walk around. Spent some time tidying all this area up. Just need to get rid of this metal now. Yeah. Garden, not an awful lot happening. Well, that's not strictly true. Not a lot growing, but started preparing it for the coming season. So all these beds are now prepped, wood chipped, re-wood chipped and ready, with the exception of the far one. There's a really weird, actually this weed actually. It's this stuff. Just growing everywhere. And you almost can peel it off like a carpet. It was growing right across and I could just peel it back. You can see it all along here where I've, it's dried out now, but I peeled it back off the path. Here it is here. No idea what it is. But very tenacious. This section is next to do. Might even get some today actually, later today. Got some peas out. Not looking that great, not surprised with all the wind and the cold we've had, but they're alive. Sorry for the wind. Yeah. And then hopefully soon we can start getting this rolled back. Obviously the potato beds are our first 2 beds, so it needs to go back. But we've brought a load of leaves in. We're going to have a go using a lot more leaves this year. Last year we turned them all into leaf mold compost, but this year we'll use them as a bedding for the potatoes. And soon I'll be able to start get going on the new compost area here. It feels like there's a lot to do. Well, there is a lot to do, but we are getting there slowly. Things are happening. It's weather dependent, really. There's Maxis. He's an old man now, aren't you, Maxie? Yeah? Firewood season soon. Be nice to see some colour in here, some flowers coming out. So there we are. So a quick look indoors. Beetroot. Doing those quite early this year. Got my cut flowers coming up, apart from these. More cut flowers there, a few odd peas that are left over. First cucumbers. Where's all the tomatoes? Looking nice and strong. Some more beetroots, and that's my celery and parsley. Again, tomatoes. I'm trying to avoid having to repot those. Over here, and my peppers and chilies. These are looking really nice. Yeah, there's all the indoor stuff. A lot of it I've started taking outdoors now, as you've just seen. So there's a quick tour around the homestead in April, so you can see what's happening. If you're wondering about carnivore, I'm still doing that diet thing, and I'll do another video about that probably after 3 months, which is another month, 3 weeks from now. I'm still going good with a couple of wobbles, but apart from that, all okay. We're all okay. Hope you're okay. Hope you enjoyed that. Any questions about what you've seen, then do leave them in the comments below. Happy to answer them. But other than that, it's all go here, and you'll see more videos come out as and when I've got time to make them, and go from there. So thanks for watching. Do give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe to join us for the journey if you're not already subscribed. It really helps us to reach a wider audience. I'll say bye-bye for now, and I'll see you in another video very soon.